Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dr. Dan, the Music Man, here with On a Share the Show. Wait, 1 second. Wait, I need to check. What the hell are you eating? That's what I want to go look for. Oh, I was eating a sweet bell pepper. What? You're eating a raw. Yeah, they're sweet. You're supposed to cook them. You don't eat them like an apple. You make stuffed peppers. Stuffed peppers? Yes. Why you eat them alone? Because I'm a pescatarian. Husky for fish? In Italian? You don't eat meat? No, I don't eat meat. Meat's disgusting. Then why are you so fat? I'm not fat. I like vegetables. And I don't eat meat. Because meat is nasty. Oh, you need a nice juicy steak. What's that? That you made me gag there. That sounds disgusting. No, a nice juicy prime rib. You know, like it sounds terrible. Oh, it sounds awful. No, I give you a good steak and you'll love it. No, I'm a vegetarian. Okay, just make you laugh. You're gonna make me laugh. Ha ha ha, because I'm Greek? Yeah. You want Windex on that? Most people haven't seen that movie. They don't get that reference. And if they have, anyway, we are bringing this episode to them not by vegetables, but by peeps. You mean the marshmallows that you put in your freezer until they're stale? Yeah, well, if you can put them in your freezer, then you can use them later for, like, hot chocolate and stuff. Yeah, they may not be as marshmallowy, but they're still good if you freeze them. You still have some, and it's almost July. It's almost your birthday. Yes, it is almost my birthday. And we got some announcements to make. So, our songs, those special editions will not be coming out on the same day. Usually, like the 16th one is a special bonus song. Fractured Horizons is coming out. Generally, they'll either come out as prequels, meaning before the album comes out as a teaser, or they may come out, even if they're a pre-song, like All Hope Abandoned, they may come out after the album. They are technically bonus tracks, so they can come out before or after. Just some of them don't even have one. In fact, Cognitive Dissonance, the song, we will post the list of songs. We did post them actually already on the last episode. If we remember, we'll try and post them we will try and post them again in this episode if we remember. But there is the list of the upcoming songs. We do have the rest of the summer. We have a little bit of news from what's coming up. The summer, you mean June, July, and August? Yes, June, July, and August. Parts August. And parts June. Those would be summer. And we have a little summer events, little things that are going on. In terms of The Fledge, that is June, as far as we know. However, the guy has not contacted us again. For reasons unknown, he did actually cancel the entire event on the last month. So it may be personal reasons, we don't know, and we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. So maybe he does have some issues, we don't know why. So we will keep you posted as far as we know. Hopefully the event will be this month, and we can go ahead and do that. In terms of the songs, like we said, Cognitive Dissonance is coming out on the 2nd. That is the next album. Cognitive Dissonance is a 15-track album, and it's only going to be $12 to $13, something like that, on iTunes. And you can also listen to Spotify other ways as well. But that is already in itself cheaper than the amount of content that's on there. So it itself already has its own bonus included. Plus the picture's pretty cool. So we are leaving that one as is. The Hard Rock album on the 4th, Route 666, on July 4th, that album, as you saw, does actually have a bonus track. However, that track is actually a cover done by Gabriel Clark. That's correct. The number one singer of 2024. That is, or 2024 or 2025? What was that? We don't even know. Remember now. Anyway, the number one singer, I believe that was in 2024. I just don't remember. But the number one singer, yes, that song, As the River Flows, that singer, Gabriel Clark, Gabriel Clark, is going to be doing the cover of Concrete Jungle, everyone's favorite song on Route 666, which also appears in Dr. Dan Music Man Volume 1, because it was also on the show. That picture is the dark, gothy rock picture that will appear on that bonus song. However, since that song is not hard rock and technically nothing to do with the album other than it is a cover, will probably be coming out after. So take a look in the store, keep an eye on it. It will come out on, even though it is Gabriel Clark, it will come out in the Lucifer Morningstar store because it is in homage to the you speak different languages now. Yes, homage to the album of Route 666. As well as we have some other things coming that are really, really cool. And we now have this is called the Ultimate QR Code episode, because instead of doing a million QR code episodes, like QR Code episode 1, 2, 3, having a million different ones, you got to find your QR episode. You can find the ultimate QR code in this episode. And that is the QR code for Linktree. Linktree has all of our links to all of our content that is current and will come in the future, will be added to that Linktree. So keep an eye on that Linktree. That Linktree will always update. Oh yeah, kind of like you're gonna have your cousin come. Oh, you mean Akiko? Yes, Akiko Aikawa is. Yes, she is smoking hot. She's a 10 of 10. I enter over the table and start taking off her. Hey, let me show the chef. Oh, it's not my fault. She's so hot. Oh my gosh. And you're the one with the Korean episode, or you're fondling her anyway. That was a Korean drama, and we were being lovers. Incest? No, not incest. In fact, who said she's blood related to me? Anyway, we have Akiko Aikawa being our third merch store, coming sometime in the middle to late August, as well as her album, and you've heard her music, her stuff, including the Gujung music, which will have its own thing, the Sounds of Gujung. All of that will be on her merch store and through her stuff, and you can get her stuff as well as her artwork and all that stuff on the Akiko Aikawa page, which will be added to Linktree as well. We have a great episode. We have a special song for the QR code episode today, which is very unique. Jazz and hip hop are already basically the same thing, and they're both created by black people. Yes, they're created by black people. Jazz and hip hop are similar; they evolved from each other, but it is a jazz fusion hip hop type song, and it's really cool and unique, and everyone loves it. And we are putting that on this episode for the QR one. It is by Vincent Gray, I believe. So we will put that out. We have some cool stuff. Dr. Dan Music Man has now 2 bonus additional medias. That's right, you're now on Facebook. You hate Facebook. Yes. We have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, as everyone has been begging. So now Dr. Dan Music Man is on Instagram and Facebook. Go ahead and check out the Linktree link below. We're not going to put extra things in there, but we will put the link in the description below and the QR code in this episode. We hope you enjoy the song and hope you get lots of vegetables. These vegetables are very good, but you know you can't replace the protein. Nope, that's why a pescatarian eats fish. Yes, such fish can have mercury in it. Not all fish has mercury. In fact, salmon is known to be a low mercury fish. And there are lake fish. As well as, as a vegetarian, a type of vegetarian, I still eat tofu. And I still love tofu. What? Tofu is Asian, and you're always talking about Asians and Chinese. You're crazy. No, anyway, we are going to go ahead and see you all later in this episode. I am Dr. Dan the Music Man, and this is... Want to see the show? Start the episode, are you? Yeah, okay. It's my turn to start it. Yes, okay. Oh, I practice my English. You practiced your English? Hello, everyone. Do you understand what I am saying? Yeah, that's actually better than when you usually talk. I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're back to your crazy French that no one understands. Well, I haven't talked to Roswell then. He's an idiot. Yes, Roswell will be here too. We will see you all later. I'm Dr. Dan Music Man, and this is... Want to share the show? Start the episode, are you? Okay, press start. This episode is brought to you by Peeps. Peeps Marshmallows.
Late night, smoke in the air, piano playing in the corner. Everybody got a story. Street lights reflecting off the rain again. Another night watching strangers pretend. Everybody smiling but the cracks show through, trying to hide what the world put them through. Trumpet crying from the back of the room, sounds like hope and heartbreak sharing the same tune. Bartender polishing yesterday away, while the city keeps repeating the same old play. Some chase money, some chase fame, some spend their whole life chasing a different name. Some got everything and still feel lost, learning too late what success really costs. This is the city of broken dreams, nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Neon lights and faded schemes, everybody drifting down the stream. City of broken dreams, where yesterday still haunts the streets. City of broken dreams, trying to find a little peace. Old saxophone singing soft and low, telling stories only lonely people know. Every table got a different regret, every soul got a debt they ain't paid yet. Young kid talking about making it big, old man laughing saying that's what he did. Now we sitting here with nobody around, just memories buried beneath the sound. The piano keeps playing through the night, trying to convince us everything's alright. But the music knows what the people hide, you can hear it in every note that cries. This is the city of broken dreams, nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Neon lights and faded schemes, everybody drifting down the stream. City of broken dreams, where yesterday still haunts the streets. City of broken dreams, trying to find a little peace. One more drink, one more song, one more night before it's gone. The band keeps playing, the city keeps breathing, the dream keeps fading. Street lights, jazz notes, midnight ghosts, city of broken dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and we hope you enjoyed our song and our QR code, and take ahead and use that. I am here with everyone's favorite friend, the Razzle Easter. Yeah. Hey Razzle, did you have anything to add? Yeah, I heard you're a Presbyterian. I'm a Presbyterian? No, I'm a pescatarian. What? No? A pescatarian. I don't eat meat, but I eat fish. Presbyterian is after the Greek word presbyteros, which is or presbyter, yeah, something like that. And anyway, it means elders, based on elders. It's a form of Protestant Christianity. Pescatarian. I don't eat meat. I only eat fish. So you're telling me the fish doesn't count? Fish don't count as meat? That's generally how pescatarians look at it. Well, that's convenient. Why?
Because I are a pescatarian. I eat chicken and I just say, that's land fish.
You eat chicken?
Them's land fish.
Them's land... Chicken are not land fish.
Sure they are. They got eyes, don't they?
Fish have eyes too.
They breathe, don't they?
Fish breathe too.
Practically identical.
They're completely different animals.
Then explain fish sticks.
What about fish sticks?
If fish can eat sticks, then why can't chickens eat fish in disguise?
That's not how science works.
Sounds pretty fishy to me.
Anyway, we have the rest of the episode here for it. Well, we're gonna have a little bonus for you. We were talking about we were talking about Route 666. Route 666 actually has a bonus track built in. In addition, it is actually an experimental song. So what ended up happening with that song, and why Quantum Mechanics sounds a little odd for a song not Cognitive Dissonance, and it was a hard rock song. And hard rock song, when we did Quantum Mechanic, the Quantum Entanglement song. Actually, when I first wrote that song, it was really, really comical, and I was trying to make it serious. If you see the comical version, the other version does seem a lot more serious. On its own, it kind of still seems like it, because why would you sing about quantum entanglement in a hard rock song? But it is actually kind of serious. It was an experimental song, and it was included on the album. So, in the end credits, we are going to go ahead and give you the funny version that we originally came out with first, that is not included on that album. It may be on a later volume of Dr. Dan Music Man, we'll see, but it is not on that album, because it is not intended as one of those hard rock songs from Route 666 from Morningstar. But we will see you all next time. And
don't eat chicken. Only eat fish. You should serve me. I don't want to eat eaten. Roswell is a good boy. Yes, I'm a good boy. Good boy. Yes, very good boy.
Yes, you're a good boy.
Don't eat me.
You're not even a chicken, actually a rooster, and people don't generally eat roosters.
Why not?
Because you help us wake up in the morning.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Yeah, anyway, we'll see you all next time. I'm Dr. Dan the Music Man, and this is
Roswell the Rooster. See you all next time. Okay. You hear us rotten this time, because I don't know where the rotten is. And see you all next time. Roswell the Rooster.
Whisper in the static, like somebody calling my name from another world. Every crowded room feels empty somehow. Faces blur, but none of them are you now. I hear echoes through the fractures in time, like your heartbeat keeps colliding with mine. Every night I dream the very same eyes. Different city, different stars in the sky. And when I wake, the feeling never fades, like your soul exists just light years reach you. Maybe in another life we survive. Maybe they're the timing finally aligned. Maybe there your hand is holding mine instead of ghosts and unanswered signs. Scientists talk in equations and waves, but they can't explain why I feel you this way. Every lonely second pulls like gravity, like destiny got torn by infinity. Somewhere beyond what the human eye can see, you're still connected directly to me. Quantum entanglement, two souls trapped in parallel worlds, calling through dimensions while the whole universe burns. And every lifetime keeps pulling us close, but something tears apart what we need most. Quantum entanglement, I know you're out there somewhere. If time is only illusion, then maybe love never dies. Maybe every version of us keeps searching through endless skies. Quantum entanglement across collapsing parallel worlds. Your soul keeps finding mine like stars returning home. And if reality tears us apart again, I'll search a million universes till the end. Quantum entanglement. One day I'll finally reach you. I know you can hear me.
Hey, Uncle Kenny.
Hey, my little nephew. Yeah, totally. Uncle Kenny. Yeah, like totally chillax today. Yeah.
So, Uncle Kenny, I actually found something really cool. You know the X-Men?
Yeah, man, with X's on the.
Well, yeah, they kind of do. But yeah, X-Men the Mutants. So everybody knows in the Brotherhood of Mutants that Magneto is a super powerful mutant. And they all know that he has the power with magnetism around the world, the magnetic field to recharge him. So he's super, super powerful. He can't even die. He can control the seasons. He can have an impenetrable bubble around him. And he controls metal.
Yeah, metal.
No, not that metal. I meant metal the other way. But yes, that is the spoof. I meant metal, the element, the earth-based metal. And then we have his daughter, Scarlet Witch, who is like the most powerful mutant ever. One of them, and anyway, because she controls probability. And the probability of you winning is 0. She controls probability, but people don't realize there is a very powerful mutant that they haven't thought about scientifically that would be powerful. And that's his wife, Mystique.
Mystique isn't Arlen.
Yes, she is, actually. So there is a physics law, the law of conservation of mass.
Yeah, man. Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, matter can neither be created nor destroyed. However, if she's shape-shifting into something smaller, she's destroying matter. And if she's shape-shifting into starting something larger, she's creating matter out of nothing. To do that, if it was even possible on an alien level to create matter, to create 1 kilogram, not 1 gram, but the 1 kilogram would take over 90 quadrillion joules of energy. That is more
than a nuclear bomb.
Yes, it is more than a nuclear bomb. She is creating enough energy in 1 kg, so multiple times larger. I mean, that's like even an atomic bomb wouldn't even do that. She's incredibly powerful.
Oh, I never thought of it like that. You're so smart. I know he's a genius. Anyway, the episode was the last episode.
Yes, metal was in the last episode. We will see you all around in the upcoming episodes. The Viking episode's still coming up. Look out for our art. We're still doing a bunch of other stuff, and we have great plans for the summer. So we will see you all next time. I am Dr. Dan Music Man, and this is my uncle, Uncle Kenny.
Yeah, Uncle Kenny. Uncle Kenny loves you. Totally.
And you love weed.
I feel you. You know, like, the world is just totally needs to relax and chill. People need to just relax and mind their own business. Totally cool. See you all next time on Uncle Kenny. Okay, start the episode. See you all next time. Talk to you later. Yeah.